And the Director General of Police Nagaland Rupin Sharma today addressed the press conference at the police headquarters in Kohima regarding the recruitment of 1,176 posts of Nagaland Police Constable. While briefing the media, the DGP informed that a detailed advertisement for the recruitment has already been published. He emphasized that the entire application process will be conducted online, adding that no application forms will be issued or accepted offline from any source. This, he said, has been done to make the process simpler and more accessible for all applicants. DGP Sharma further highlighted that a dedicated recruitment portal has been developed to facilitate the process. He also laid out important instructions related to form filling, eligibility criteria and other guidelines for applicants. Alright, let us now listen to the DGP's press briefing where he underlined the key details of the recruitment process.
This is the first time that Nagaland Police has stopped physical acceptance of forms of the applications from any candidates. So no forms are to be collected by anyone from any office. Let me make it very clear. There are no physical forms to be collected by any candidate from any office, either PHQ or any of our units. All applications for recruitment are to be made only online. Okay, which means people can apply potentially anywhere that you are. Someone in the remotest corner of Nagaland can apply. A student who is studying in Chennai can also apply. So we have tried to, because earlier the process was you will have to take the form or someone will collect it, your numbers will be noted, then you come to submit it. So that has all been done away with. Hopefully this will increase the number of applicants because more people will be able to financially afford applying now. So in the process, when we are having only online acceptance of applications, we have developed a portal. In the portal, there are two aspects: self-application and assisted applications. Self-application is if I want to apply, I can fill up my own form. Okay, and assisted application is I may not be able to use the internet for some reason. I may not be educated enough, or I may not know how to use it. So that is called an assisted application filing. So assisted application filing means anyone can apply on behalf of you. So for example, if I have to apply, I don't have a phone or an internet connection, Mr. Renchamo can fill up the form, go to the website and fill up the form and everything on my behalf. What is required only is that the OTP should come to the applicant's phone number. One-time password for registration should come to the applicant's phone number and not to the phone number of the person who is helping you to fill up the form. Okay, that is important for future reference also, because that makes sure that the person who is applying gets the OTP, he is the real applicant. Okay, so we have tried to make it very simple. The second salient feature of this is that we are having a one-time registration process, OTR. Since we are looking at continuous cycles of recruitment, not just this one, but in the future also. So there is a one-time registration process where an applicant can register once with his personal details, family details, whatever, educational details and all. That is not for an examination, that is for all sorts of recruitment. So he just registers once.
DGP Sharma further stated that the applications will be opened from 6th of October to 7th of November. He also mentioned that once the details are filled and submitted, then no changes will be allowed after the registration process is closed, that is after 7th of November. He further mentioned that if any applicant is below the age of 18 years or above the age of 38 years, then the portal will not accept any application.
If you have uploaded details once, you don't need to upload it. But on the one-time registration, whatever details that are filled up by the applicants or on behalf of the applicants, these details cannot be changed after the closure of the date of acceptance of applications. So in our case, the applications are open from 6th of October and they close on 7th of November. After 7th of November, you cannot change the details which you have submitted in the one-time registration process. Okay, this is to make sure that we don't face problems when we are examining or scrutinizing things. Now, again, to make things easier, the portal itself has a facility that if you are below 18 years, it will not accept your application. If you are above 38 years, your application will not be accepted. So it makes scrutiny on our part easy. My request to all candidates is that the list of eligibility criteria are mentioned in the advertisements. Please read those carefully. Make a list of what is required, whether it is your photograph or your signature, with how the photograph has to be there, Aadhaar card, whatever, ID card and all. And when you are apply, keep those ready with you. Another important thing is that the ID document that you are uploading, identity document that you are uploading on the portal should be the same which you will be carrying for examination at different stages, whether it is physical examination or written examination or the interview. Okay, so make sure that you have a recent ID document which you are uploading. There is a variety of ID documents which can be uploaded. Okay, it should be a recent one and you should have it readily with you. One of the salient features or one of the important changes from the past is that there is no recruitment separately this time for say NAP or DF or IR or anyone. Everyone recruited goes to IRB in principle. Okay, this will help us to keep our IR battalions young in the future, because some of them are really very old. Some of them have been in the IRBs for 25 years, 19, 20 years. So they get tired, physical stress and all is there. So we have tried to ensure that through this we will recruit the younger ones. The younger ones, the fitter ones will go to IR battalions.
The DGP also informed that during the medical test, if any candidate is found to be associated with intoxicants, the candidate will not be accepted in any manner. And he also further mentioned about the medical examination and physical tests.
We have mentioned about the drug abuse and the opioid thing in the advertisement. People who are substance abusers, especially the opioid, they can be tested at any stage, even after the recruitment, and if they are found taking drugs, they will be thrown away straight away. The second part is the medical examination, the physical medical examination. The physical and medical examination, we have reserved the right to ourselves to conduct that physical examination, the height, chest and all those things at any time. Okay, depending on how many applicants are there, we will take a decision on how we go about the physical examination. But my request to the candidates is, on the physical examination part, whatever criteria are mentioned, please make sure that you suitably qualify those criteria, whether it is height or chest or anything. Assuming that we don't do this physical examination in the beginning and we do it in the end, even if you have done the physical and the written and the interview, you will still get disqualified. Okay, because those are essential criteria. There is no relaxation in those criteria.